Hi, my name is Dorothy Eda, a PR and marketing executive, founder of Perfect Cell Foundation, and a sickle cell advocate.
Hi, I'm Edwina Wadem Aku Eda, a fashion designer, and I live with sickle cell.
We would like to tell you a few things about sickle cell.
You go first.
Alright, sure. I'll start with what sickle cell is. Sickle cell is a genetic disorder that causes the red blood cell to become sticky, and then eventually break down. Now, sickle cell is caused by just one thing, genetics, which means that a person who's living with sickle cell inherited it from their parents, or sickle cell can only be inherited from parents of person living with sickle cell.
That means sickle cell disease is not a spiritual attack, nor is it contagious. Emphasis on genetic. Genetic.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Okay. So why don't you go ahead and tell them about some of the symptoms?
Well, let me start with fatigue, weakness, sometimes numbness, and shortness in breath. Some people think it's asthma, but it's not. It's shortness in breath, like you can't breathe properly. And also, because you are weak and fatigued, people think you are lazy. Are we lazy?
No, we're not.
Yes, are we lazy?
We are not. Well, that right there is anemia. Because the red blood cells of people living with sickle cell is abnormal, it breaks down faster and easier, leading to anemia and causes these symptoms she's talking about.
And another symptom is having pain episodes in all your joints, like very painful pain. Like when we talk about pain,
severe
pain, like severe pain.
That right there is sickle cell crisis. Again, because the red blood cells of people living with sickle cell is abnormal, they get stuck in the blood vessel, which causes the pain in their joints.
So that's sickle cell crisis is not rheumatism.
It's not
at all.
Don't compare it. It's not.
Because that pain is here. Here. Has broken the skin.
Okay. So what do we talk about again?
The main cause of that, the main thing that triggers the crisis. But wait, before we talk about that, I easily get infection. Don't you?
Oh, well, yes. That is because again, people living with sickle cell have abnormal red blood cells, and so it makes them prone to infections, especially the one caused by encapsulated bacteria. Yes, that's the word, encapsulated bacteria.
I hope you are taking your notes though.
I hope so too.
So let's go to the main thing that triggers the crisis.
Yeah. So the main things that trigger crisis are, first and foremost, stress, anemia, infections, high altitude, and very cold temperature. They cause crisis a lot.
Okay, so to prevent sickle cell crisis from reoccurring, avoid stress, high altitudes, infection, and stay hydrated. Emphasis on stay hydrated. Water is not expensive. Be drinking your water.
And you forgot one thing. They have to stay warm all the time.
All the time.
Please do stay warm all the time.
And another thing, check your genotype.
Guys, please. We are not
check your genotypes.
Just to prevent it, let's check our genotype.
Okay.
Now, there's a lot more to learn about sickle cell, but because of time, we'll pause here. If you want to learn more, kindly follow our page to learn more about sickle cell. Until next time, we say,
sickle cell is not a death sentence. Bye!